So my dream is everyone to be happy, happy, working together, living together, kids going to school, having a healthy life. That's the most important thing for this community, is to try and target all those things.
Thank you. Wadeye, kanyi ngendel dangarangain no. Yo.
Allah mamnara kadet. Ngara misim ga kadet tukon. Enaji mundak kena waran go camera I story. Nanti nak kini meno da community ngalabang Wadeye jim.
Ya kado kanyi ni me mori ni me ya. Da misim karen pang kado tri wa banam kani me. Naji pitya mundak naji biri ya naji mundak kado banang ara marang atanumat no kanurong kau no misi pang kado tri kanyi banam kani me. Makrakom makninan joren benimeni nararo ini me. Ara misi ya. Muri story share ni aman muri story pana mundak culture pangon nona menurut ni painting pana jadi tangona jama malok ni pana nampak ta na baturu pangode yang ada misi marang ata numar ni dagarin pangoto open right now kana jidem ko kora
da ganyi da misi ganyi da mam ngana kada misi garim ganyi da pir kada kada me nakal ta pir ngal la jama baj ko bi mem ga mayit mem mena mai taboni bama mumaraka wakai donganu ya ne medaka ganyi garim ganyi ngarengem ngeren kanyi tugirang ngarenge baj karim ganyi pangu ngara klub mundak da kubangane da kumpan ni nanji wada bongor ningi mena ngara kangul nekingi me dangun muluk nekingi me ya ida bu bangaro no ajpireng me dangi malmen ngara durine da tingi me ngara ni men gado tanam ngi me gayu kado wada je bu menu baj tingi me da ganyi nganaka teta mandai ganyi no mangano tuman gado mara ganyi wada yu muda nuban kado ngar kanggulan kune me oda kanggulan ku ngimme taminan ku ngimme kawunan ku ngimme nanyi nanyi misim nanyi ngala so na bangata no bangaro nanyi birama mach nanyi tangu nanyi pana nyine kanu bangaro no tangu nanyi da no bangaro da manara lo taranga wala bonara no dai da ngara rut nan gi da ko ngaku malongo ya da butek ngara nyinyi ya kado wada yuj pantanin no makado kain bol pada mana dro tani dudi no jera dudi ngara misi nanji dangkadu no dro kado welcome nama da birim da kayu da misi garim ganyi misi ngalabong ngara klap pun tak piran.
In 1934 the missionaries were asked to make a mission in this area to try and hold the drift away from the bush to the settled areas. They approached the missionaries. Bishop Wazelle wasn't too sure. Keep the story down. Father Doherty got 4 men: Majindi, Angalici, Nunima from Fossilhead, and this bloke Mullen, it was Jackie Mullen, is from Old Mission. So they're the 4 blokes came with Doherty 1934 to scout around, pick the site for the mission. It was actually Mullen who picked the site at Old Mission because they couldn't find a suitable place to start off. Anyway, this is back after that. Brother Quinn in the middle, real action man. Purjet, that's Boniface's father, and Dalla, father of Len and Dalla and the others. And over here, just the next one along, this is our very first school. Big bark house at Old Mission. No matter how old you were or how young, not the real babies, but when you got up a bit like this fella, everybody had to go to school. Part of the day. My number one priority is the digital storage of all the history and culture that we've got, and a copy out of the building. We've got so many original photos, diaries going back to 1949. Photos are older than that, some of them. Smoke detector, unfinished job, alarm system's dead, and so far we haven't managed to get an electrician to stay around to install it.
What would you like to see, because your time at the museum no doubt will come to an end one day. What's, I guess, your dream before it does?
We'd want to get a proper building, a safe place, because this building here, made in the mid-60s, the roof is not very secure. A good cyclone will blow it off. It's out the back, the timber beams, but this building is very important to the old people, because leprosy came into the area after the start of the mission, but before the Second World War. And at the height of it, after people had been cured and came back, there were 94 people had their fingers or toes dressed daily in this building. We got thousands of photos, never scanned. Many more thousands have been scanned, sitting on DVDs. No storage to put them, never been on a computer.
Yeah.
So
Did you
Jordan's got a job.
Did you see the album? The albums
No,
in there?
not yet.
No, you can take me in and show me those,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah. Let's,
Oh,
go,
no, so he's got a easy job.
let's go and have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Yeah, there's just piles and piles and piles. And what we want to do is get copies of everything and send it off site so it's safe in case something happens here. And that's what really why we want to get a new site for the museum, because this is the site of the old clinic built in the 60s. So slowly the place is sort of not falling down, but it's not ideal for such important artifacts, you know. So what we want to do in the sort of long-term plan is to get a new site for the museum. We want to have it somewhere in the centre of town where it's accessible to people, because there's no point having a museum that's in the corner of town, all locked away, and nobody ever comes in here, you know. So what's the point of preserving family history and culture if the guys that are alive today can't come and have a look and see, oh, that's my grandfather, that's my great-grandmother, and then pass those stories on to their kids, you know? What's the point of it being here if we're not going to use it properly? So the idea with the digitisation project is to get everything onto hard drives, onto computers, so that they're safe, and then we can, with the project that's going on at the old club, we can showcase all of those old videos, and there's a big screen there, there's seating area, so people can come and sit down and talk to their family, talk to their kids, and they can start that conversation again about family history and culture, and just to sort of reconnect people with their own story.
Yeah. Show me this box down here. That looks like an interesting little box of goodies down there.
Oh, it's just, as we've been walking around with the old people here and there, collecting up, some places people tell us they bring stone spears into us. But this is the best one, from down the Fitzmaurice country. It's a beautiful, I should pull it out, bifacial spear point. I'll break this packet and get a new packet. This is our most valuable point. Bifacial Kimberley point from down the Fitzmaurice country. Bifacial means it's been worked on two sides, but it was at a really special cultural site. When Father Leary came to the old church in the late 1950s, he said, this old church, which is across the road, like a tin shed, you old bloke, you fellas, man, can you do something to brighten it up? So they made a wall, and they put these masonite panels up. This was where the tabernacle was, behind the altar. Father Leary let the men go. I can't remember all of them, but Bunduck, Charlie Brinken, Inges Elmore, Charlie Madigan, probably Simon Lungby. But they all contributed to this big one. And the story, I've got bits and pieces recorded, but Father Leary said to Bunduck, doesn't look very religious to me, Father Leary said. And Bunduck said, yes, Father, it's waterholes and living water. So, and then he went on to talk about other things. Father Leary got a shock. He didn't realise how much of the Bible stories that these old blokes understood. But before that, this little stand here was for the readings in the church, for the books, the lectern. This was the very first Aboriginal art done for the old Portuguese church, and I believe it was done by Simon Lungby.
La community ni kadang ngaleng la da Wadeye. ida mare bun ko pak ningi me ka kado di minin ganya dangare meningi me kumbara panin ningi me murin daj pu bire ya bup ningi me kado bangande ra kola kado ngare meningi me dangare bu tekkanyi kumbara kanyine wa cia bu mabat ni guru kado ngurro ganyi tanan ni ngurro dangono ngara idana uppkada ini nimi yo respect ya da ini pingin para mut ni be nekingi me ong da community ganyi da bu mana nangi me takagada dangara durandu tingi me yo muda kada kan nekingi me ngurro ya uran ni.
Thank you for watching Wadeye TV.